Okay, it's time to start. Number 1 in the batting order from Lincoln High School, Michael Cooper. Mike was born and raised in Tacoma, played football, basketball, and baseball from age 7 in Holmesburg, Mayfair, and Crispin Gardens. He entered Lincoln High School in 1977. He was a 3-sport athlete: football, baseball, and golf. You don't find too many people that do that. He was first team All-Public his junior year in football and golf. His senior year, he was first team All-Public, All-City, All-Area in football, and he still was first team in golf. In 2 seasons of football, one involving a public school teacher strike and one because of injury, he threw for over 2,000 yards with 23 TDs. His team at Lincoln were the 1979 Public League champions. They played O'Hara at Veterans Stadium, and he played in the City All-Star Classic in May. He received a scholarship to Central State in Ohio, where he played for the legendary Billy Joe of Villanova fame. He was an NAIA All-Freshman Team honoree. He got his BA in Nutrition from Immaculata, later got his teaching certificate at Philadelphia Bible. He taught in the public school system in Philadelphia and in the Spirit Charter. And 11 years ago, he made a dramatic shift, and he went into law enforcement. And he's now a deputy sheriff in Bucks County for the past 11 years. His wife of 33 years, Yolanda, and their 5 children, Dempsey, Jake, Zale, Greb, and Gans. And they all played, his son Cooper played at Archbishop Wood and Penn State, and the other boys played at Central Bucks West. Michael Cooper.
Thank you. First, I'd like to congratulate all my fellow inductees, man. Great class, good stuff. And now I got to talk about how this all came about. I'm sitting in my house on January, and Jerry calls me. He goes, I'm going to get you into the Hall of Fame. I'm like, what's this, a joke? What I got to do? You're going to rip on me? You're going to cut me up? He goes, absolutely not. So I said, all right, sounds nice. So I went back and I started researching all the people that were inducted into this. And here there was some of my former coaches at Lincoln were in it, some other people, and some dear friends that I grew up with in Philadelphia in our neighborhood. Some of the best athletes you ever see: Mark Singer, Pat Boninger, Bobby Mezia, who was like my big brother growing up, Jerry, of course, and we all came from the same neighborhood. It's a great thing, and I'm very honored to be welcomed into this. And I'd like to say how this all came about as far as the order of when we were all going to talk. And Jerry told me like 4 weeks ago, I'm in conversation with Bill back and forth, text messages, emails for weeks. And he says to me, he goes, it's random. We're just going to throw some things out there and pick people out of the hat. And then you go in that order. Jerry told me 4 weeks ago that I'm first. So I knew. So I didn't want to rip on Bill because I already knew I was going first. And I'm like, who's getting in with me? So he starts telling me all the people that are getting in, phenomenal people. And right away I felt bad for one of the inductees. I really did. And then I found out there was another quarterback in the class with me, and I really felt bad for Matt. He's coming in as the 3rd best quarterback in his class. Come on. I got a good story about Matt too. My son, my oldest boy, played for the Little Quakers. Matt was with the Falcons, and he brings the Little Quakers down, which he still does, I think, when you did a couple of them. And they're at a thing the night before the game. We played the team. They must have been 21 years old, these kids from Atlanta. And we still beat them. They all drove to the game, and we still beat them. I think we were 12, 13, and we still beat them. So they're at the thing the night before, and my son says, man, Matt Ryan's here, man. He goes, I want to get his autograph. I said, well, get a piece of paper or something. He goes, nah, I don't want it on a piece of paper. I said, well, I don't know, get him to sign something. So he goes up to Matt and he says, can you sign this for me, Mr. Ryan? He goes, it's a Notre Dame hat. So Matt takes the hat, he goes, sure, give me a kid. He goes, Matt Ryan, go BC. Awesome stuff. Again, I can't thank everybody enough, all the guys on the board, my friends I grew up with, guys from the neighborhood. This is a great honor for me, and I'm very happy because I might be remembered on another wall other than the post office.